Determine the equation of the sine function shown below. We're going to begin with what we know, and what we know is that the equation of a sine function looks like this. Y equals A sine K x minus D plus C. So we're going to start with what's easily identifiable on the graph. This is the easiest thing to identify. That is our maximum point. And down here at -1, that is our minimum point. What we're going to do is we're going to use this information to find the equation of the horizontal axes. And the way that you can remember that is when you see axes, you're going to think average. You're going to find the average, which is in the middle between them. So when you think average in the middle, you're going to put in, it's y equals, because it's a horizontal line, 3 plus -1 divided by 2, which is 2 divided by, oops, I've got to fix that, 2 divided by 2, which is equal to 1. So this y equals 1 is the horizontal axis. That goes right here. That's our horizontal axis, and this y equals 1 is in the value of C. That's what goes here. The next easiest thing that we can do is we can look at our amplitude. And the amplitude is from the axes to the maximum, and it's the same distance to the minimum. And that amplitude is 2, which is also our vertical stretch. So if I start with this equation, I can fill in some of the information. 2 goes here. Then we have sine K x minus D plus, and I can put the 1 in here. Now the only thing that I need is the K and the D. I'm going to go on to try and figure out the D next. So if I look at a sine function, one single cycle, one single cycle starts here, ends here. When I look at the axes, this is going up at intervals of 15. So I know that this 15 is what I'm going to put in for D. That's where I'm going to put the 15. So I'm going to get y equals 2 times the sine of K x minus 15 plus 1. So the very last thing that I need to figure out is this K. And the way that you figure out the K is you know that the period, which is the time to complete one cycle, is 360 degrees divided by K. So in order to get K, we're going to switch 360 divided by the period. But the period is the time to complete one cycle. So the time to complete one cycle is starting from here, and it's going all the way across to here, which is at 75. So if I do the time to the period is going to be 75 minus 15, which is equal to 60. I can put that in here. 360 divided by 60 equals 6. And that's the number that goes in for this K value. So our final answer for this is y equals 2 sine 6 x minus 15 plus 1. Now we are finished with the question, and
that was easy.